welcome back to Armstrong Acres. I'm going to do another installment of Armstrong Acres in the kitchen. Today I'm going to be making homemade egg noodles with eggs, obviously from our own chickens. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while, but just never really got around to. And it is a cold, snowy Sunday afternoon, so I figured what better day than today. And also, in case you're wondering where I got this amazing shirt from, my amazing friend Emily, the owner and artist at Ebb Flow Studios. This is one of her prints that she put on a sweatshirt. She is currently on maternity leave because she just had her second beautiful baby girl, so she's not doing custom orders or anything like that, but her Etsy shop is amazing. Her artwork is amazing. Do yourselves a favor and go check it out. Anyway, back to the noodles. I love noodles. This body, built by noodles. So I am really excited to try this. I love like the Amish egg noodles. I really like to boil them in chicken broth and then add a little butter and like crushed crackers and serve it as a side dish like at Thanksgiving or Christmas. So I really hope these turn out and that it's a recipe I can continue to use. But without further ado, let's make some noodles. Okay, so this seems like a pretty simple recipe and it only requires 3 ingredients. We've got flour, salt, and 2 eggs. All right, so we're gonna take 1 cup of flour, we're gonna put that in a bowl. Then we're gonna take half a teaspoon of salt, we're gonna add that, and then we're gonna whisk it together. And then we're gonna create a well in the middle. All right, then we're gonna take both eggs and crack them into the well. I mean, just look at that. I would never buy store-bought eggs again. Then it says to take a fork and whisk them in. All right, now I would say that's looking pretty doughy. All right, and then once we've got our dough, we're gonna put it onto a floured surface. Don't worry, my countertops are perfectly clean. And then we're gonna knead for 10 minutes. Okay, so I kneaded the dough for 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna put it in the fridge for half an hour. This is what the recipe says it should look like. And this is what I've got. It looks pretty close to me, so I don't know, we're just gonna keep going from here and see what happens. All right, I'm gonna go referee a fight between my children, then I'm gonna fold some laundry while this refrigerates. See you in half an hour. All right, so it's been half an hour. Now I'm gonna take it out, put it back on the counter, roll it out, and cut it into strips. This is tougher than I thought it would be. just as good as we're gonna get it. This is gonna be a very small batch. I'm just gonna go ahead and make these kind of skinny. But like everything else I do in the kitchen, it's kind of starting to look like Helen Keller did it. So I rolled them out to the thickness that I wanted them, and then it kind of seems like they're shrinking up a little bit and getting really thick again. I don't love that, but I followed the recipe, I followed the instructions, I did everything the way that it said to, so I'm just gonna try to like keep the faith. I'm gonna put these on a rack and let them dry for 2 hours, and I'll see where we're at then. It's about all I can do at this point. All right, I'm gonna put them out on this rack here so that they can dry. Again, I don't really love the way that they're looking. I also didn't do a very good job of cutting them so that they were like symmetrical in any kind of way, but this is my first attempt at this. Practice makes perfect or whatever, I don't know. I'm sure they're probably still gonna taste good, and that's the most important thing. I can perfect my noodle cutting techniques next time. When I'm able to make a bigger batch, when people don't eat all the eggs in the refrigerator. So yeah, this is just my first attempt. However they turn out, they turn out. And if this recipe doesn't work out, then I'll look for another one. I personally have never met a noodle that I didn't like. Clearly. So I think they'll still be pretty good. I'm gonna get another rack. That was very loud. And there we have it. I've got a couple racks full of noodles. I'm gonna let these sit for 2 hours to dry, and I'll check back with you after that.
2 hours later.
Right, my curiosity's gotten the better of me. I'm gonna cook them and see how they taste. All right, it's time for the moment of truth. I added a little bit of butter and a little bit of salt. Let's try them. All right. Holy crap. I just made noodles. And I got the 5-year-old's seal of approval too, so I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take this as a win. All right, guys, I'm gonna go change. I am covered in flour, but thank you so much for watching. If you like this or any of our other videos, be sure to subscribe. We have so many plans on deck for the spring and the summer. We are going to be expanding things here at Armstrong Acres. We are so excited, and we cannot wait to share that with you guys. Things are sort of winding down here as 2022 comes to an end. But this weekend is a very special weekend because it is the 1-year anniversary of when we got like physical possession of this place. There was kind of a big gap between when we closed on paper and when we actually got to move in here. There was a lot of anxiety happening at this time last year, but we got in here, we got things done, we hit the ground running, and I am so proud and so amazed about everything that we've accomplished in this last year. So stay tuned because there is going to be a video related to that 1-year anniversary later on this week. Definitely follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. We appreciate you guys so much. Also, let me know in the comments if you enjoy the in the kitchen videos, you know, where I'm cooking. I know I did the cranberry sauce one. That one seemed to do pretty well. I enjoyed making this one too. There's a lot of other recipes that I've already had success with that I'd love to share with you guys, or that I haven't tried yet, but I'd still love to share with you guys. So let me know if you enjoyed this, and I'll keep making more of these. But yeah, stay tuned. We're going to have some really cool stuff coming your way. We appreciate you all so much. Bye for now.